Hello guys, my name is Janet. I'm your entertainment lawyer and music publisher based in Lagos State, Nigeria. You're welcome back to my educational series, and I'm really sorry that I've not been making videos. It's been a very hectic work season. I've been working on some projects, so I've not really had time, coupled with the fact that a new Nigerian Copyright Act has been passed. So when stuff like that happens, we have to do away with the formal law and follow the new. So I've been working on reviewing the new Nigerian Copyright Act, so I know that yes, what I'm teaching is up to date. So today I'm going to be talking about transfer of copyright. So like I always say in my previous video, your copyrights, your music, your film, any film you produce, even if it's a small documentary or a short film you uploaded on YouTube, is like your property. Like your house, your car, your dress, your phone, your laptop is like a property. So you can sell it, you can lease it like a house. If you have a house, you can put it up as Airbnb or a serviced apartment. You can lease your copyright, you can rent out your copyright, you can transfer your copyright by will. And the new Nigerian Copyright Act states that yes, copyright is transferable by assignment, by will, and by operation of law. So I'm still talking about assignment of copyrights. So when you want to transfer your copyrights, there are two ways you can do that. You can do that either via assignment and either via licensing. So you need to understand that these two are actually different. They are the same in a bit, but they are a little bit different. So those are the ways you can transfer your copyrights. And when we are talking about assignment of copyright, that means you are assigning, you are either selling or leasing your copyright for either forever or for a little time. So if it's okay, so let me just make an example with Justin Bieber. He sold his copyright to a company. That is total buyout. That means the company bought his copyright. So from when the copyright is being bought by the company, Justin Bieber cannot earn any more royalties from those songs because it's sold it just like you sell your car or you sell your house. When you sell your car or sell your house, you don't have access to that car, you don't have access to that house. So that was exactly the kind of transaction in Justin Bieber's case. And for assignments of copyright can be for longer, for a period, maybe 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, or it can be an outright selling of your copyrights. That's how it works. And then for licensing is basically you giving someone the permission to use your copyright for a period of time, maybe in a territory or depending on different terms. So just like how you can put your apartment house for Airbnb, that is how licensing works. And then there are two types of licensing. There is exclusive licensing and there is non-exclusive licensing. Exclusive licensing is basically permission you give someone to use your copyright for a period of time, maybe territory. You can tell them only, okay, I want you to use it in Lagos or in Nigeria or worldwide, subject to different terms. And the exclusivity in it is that you are only giving the permission to one person. So when you give someone the exclusive permission to use your copyright, you cannot grant another person that same license to use that work for what you gave the former person to use. So for example, now I'm very sure that you guys have heard about the Gangs of Lagos that just got released, and it's only exclusive to Amazon Prime. And there are also some movies also that are only exclusive to Netflix. So now the producers of Gangs of Lagos gave Amazon Prime the exclusive rights to distribute and communicate to the public Gangs of Lagos. So for example, now Kings of Boys on Netflix cannot watch it on any other movie streaming platform. That's because Netflix was given the exclusive right to distribute and communicate to the public. So if you want to watch Gangs of Lagos, you cannot watch it on Netflix. You have to subscribe to as Amazon Prime to watch it. So now we're going to go to non-exclusive. It's the opposite of exclusive. Basically, when you give someone the right to use your work or copyright, non-exclusive license to your copyrights, you can grant it to 10 other people, 20 other people, 50 other people. It's your choice. That's what non-exclusivity does. So for example, now an artist will release a song and you can download it on Apple Music, on Tidal, on Boomplay. That is non-exclusive licensing. That's how it works, because more than one person is entitled to distribute and communicate that copyright or work to the public. So that's how you differentiate them. Next one is joint authorship and co-authorship. This usually happens when two or more come together to create a copyright. So for example, now in a music, we all know that there is a songwriter and there is the producer. So we can say that whatever the kind of authorship in a song is usually a co-authorship, because we can differentiate the contribution that each person did to the creation of the work. And so for example, again, if I decide to publish a book with someone and we decide to write chapter 1 together in such a way that we cannot differentiate who wrote what in chapter 1 to the end of the chapter, that is joint authorship. And the new Nigerian Copyright Act says that if author A decides to transfer copyright in a work to another person, is as valid as if author B also agrees to the transfer of the copyright, as long as when author A decides to collect remuneration, it will share the remuneration equally with author B. So thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you next time when we talk more about copyright.